gonna push off. Oh, watch out. Oh. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 2 of the vlog here at Buttonwillow Circuit. We just left the hotel. We stayed at a Hampton Inn last night. It was actually pretty decent. Had some secure gated parking for the car and all the stuff, so I didn't have to worry about it. We're about 35 minutes from the racetrack. We're out in Bakersfield, California, and it's actually kind of nice this morning. You know, last night in Bakersfield it just looked like a shithole, but I guess not all of Bakersfield is complete shit. I drove through some suburbs last night that seemed like it was all right. These roads are kind of well maintained. We've got some nice grass up here on the right. Honestly, kind of surprising for Bakersfield because I just think of it normally as a shithole. Never am I usually here in the morning, or really daytime for that matter. It's always nighttime where it's just homeless people and drug addicts running around. But anyhow, car did excellent yesterday. Got the car on the trailer behind us, and we're gonna zip over to the racetrack. I'll probably pump some more gas in it here at a gas station whenever I see one, make sure it's topped off when we pull up to the track. I already missed the first session. I may even miss the second session. Honestly, I set my alarm for 7. I got up and I was just like, had a long week, so ended up sleeping in until about 7:30, almost 8, and then grabbed some breakfast, showered, and now it's about 9 o'clock and we're heading to the racetrack. So next session's at like 10. If we're lucky, we'll make it, but I gotta unload the car, I gotta sign in, grab gas, a whole bunch of stuff, so we'll see if we make it. All right, guys. Just pumping some fuel in the truck, getting the truck topped off. Took about 36 bucks to get her back to full. I'm gonna move the trailer down to another one here, top off the race car real quick. Look at my little fro going. Well, I am stoked to drive again. It's finally hit me that we're still here. The plan was only to drive tomorrow. I'm super excited to get back in the car. I was kind of thinking about everything overnight, and I just can't believe how freaking good this car is. I think a lot of it is the cage. The fact that the chassis is super stiff now, all the suspension has to do all the work. And you can really feel the suspension working, especially when you make little minor changes. I really notice it. Like yesterday, I turned all the rebound down in the rear, and even just driving around in like the parking lot, if I hit a little bump, it felt like the car would hit the bump and then basically stay down for like a period of time, and it felt like it was blowing through the travel. Clicked it up like 3 or 4 clicks, and immediately you could feel the car hit a bump and then settle back to ride height. And just little stuff like that I feel like is so much more precise now that the car has a cage in it. The Moton 3-ways, way better than the in-tracks ever were as far as adjustments go. I would turn those clickers on those in-tracks a lot, and it would take like a lot of clicks to really feel something. On these, I turn it 2-3 clicks and it's like a drastic difference. So we're gonna work on clickers a little bit more today. The car's feeling really good as of last night, but one factor is the tires. So the fact that the tires are now kind of gone, we aren't gonna be able to get those super, super fast laps we were looking for, but we can still probably dial in the suspension just a little bit more. It really requires a perfect tire on the car to tune the suspension so that you can really hit all the turns and curves and bumps at full speed so you can feel it. But anyhow, I'm stoked. Looks like we're almost losing our diffuser here. I gotta figure that out. What's going on there? Thing's coming loose on the bumper. Probably just getting so hot. I'm gonna check that out real quick, see if I can rig that up better, because I don't wanna lose that diffuser. It's expensive. Factory BMW one. And yeah, we're gonna grab some 91. This thing's got mainly 85 in it right now, so took about 27 bucks and 91, 4.5 gallons. And we're gonna rip to the track. It's looking so good, guys. Really loving this thing. Anyhow, let's go check in. We're about 2 minutes from the track, and hope all goes well. Hopefully they have open spots, I'm sure they will. And maybe we can score a half off, because we're gonna basically miss the first 2 or 3 sessions of the day. So maybe we'll just do like the afternoon apex, which I think starts at about noon. So anyhow, I'm gonna rip over there, get ourselves signed up, and get ourselves on track. Super excited, guys. I can never have enough driving, honestly. This car is something else, honestly. I feel so locked in when I'm in the car. I feel like I'm a professional race car driver. The seating position, the steering wheel, the cage, everything around me, I'm just so locked in, and like coming from the GT7 where I'm moving around the whole car, but I'm so, with the metal dead pedal and the seat, I feel so locked in that car. You can just feel everything. So excited to feel that again, guys. It's such a fucking fun car to drive. And yesterday I was the only F87 out here. We'll see if today that holds true. It'll be nice if there's another F87 out here, but it seems like the G87s have really taken over. Everybody's getting hyped up on the Gs and wants one, and well, I can tell you, it's not the move. F87 is a way better race car. So let's get ourselves out there, pulling into the track now here at the circuit. And yeah, guys, hopefully we're in for an eventful day. We'll say what up to our Porsche boys and head on out there. All right, guys, we got the car unstrapped. I'm gonna rig you guys up while I back this thing off. Door still clears. That's good. All right, guys, she's off the trailer, super stoked. They just called the red group check-in, or like debrief meeting. So I'm gonna go run over there, check in with the boys, see what's up, see if I need to pay again. Maybe honestly, I didn't pay for the entrance fee because she saw the badge, but maybe I should try and drive with the red badge. We'll see. I don't know if I can get away with it, but I'm gonna try. All right, guys, we just went out for our first session of the day. Car is doing great, really stoked. Can't thank ASD Moton enough, Hoosier, AP Racing, all the sponsors. Really makes doing this affordable and possible, but the car looks sick, having a blast. I totally messed up. We were in a massive train with all the Porsche boys. We literally had like, I think 5 992 3RSs in front of us, and we were just in a train of like 6 cars, bumper to bumper the whole way. And of course, in my head, I'm like, oh, it's my first session. I'm not gonna put the GoPros on. It was a good session. So I'm gonna put the GoPros on. They're on now. We're gonna film the next session. They actually were cool enough to give me both green and red. I don't know how much of both that I'm gonna do because our tires are getting pretty low, and I don't think there's enough time. Yeah, they're getting there. I don't think there's enough time to rotate tires and still really fun day. Well, I mean swap tires. Plus, the Falcons are probably not gonna be nearly as fun as the Hoosiers, so we'll stick on these, but honestly, loving the car. Can't wait to get it back, go through all the suspension again, redial in the alignment. Honestly, I would have liked to add some front toe, but I just haven't felt like doing it. So we're just running the car as is, just having fun. Honestly, I'm really liking the car. I almost wanna play with the clickers, but I really like the setting that it's at. Maybe I'll click on 1 or 2. It's in this really nice spot where it kind of pushes and then the back end lets out, and it's very balanced front and back. I don't know. I maybe would add just a touch more rebound in the rear, maybe increase the high speed just a little bit on the front compression, but I don't know, I really love the car. The low speed setting seems to be doing really well on turn in and braking, and we really just need more time, more tracks, different tracks with different terrain, and yeah, just keep playing with the car, loving it. Ran into some good friends. He just passed by, another friend with the F87 M2, so today I'm not the only F87, but yeah, having a blast. Let's get out there, stop talking about it, and just go for some laps. Check these bad boys out. Adam's about to take the cup car out. This thing's so sick. And then we're missing one 3RS that's already gone out. He's like way over there. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4 RSs and a cup car and an M2. I'm gonna turn the GoPros on for this lap. We'll get some chase laps with the GT3 RSs and have some fun. We'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna rig up the GoPros and head out. Homeboy's going to get some gas, going out to test the cup. Adam was nice enough to let him. These guys are gonna go out here in a sec. We got about 5 minutes to get over on grid and get lined up so that we can go out. Our session starts in 10 minutes. And it's gonna be a really slippery one for me because our tires are completely cooked. Let's even see if we still have tire. I'm pretty sure it's probably almost showing cords. Ooh, she is there. Check this out, guys. Let's zoom in on that. It is cooked. Here's the wear marks right there. You don't even see like any wear marks on the inner. You can see right here on the outer just how worn out this thing is. The marks are basically completely flat, which means these things are done. So we'll go out, do some drifting, we'll have some fun, and just enjoy the rest of the day. All right, guys, we got the M2 all loaded up. Since the tires are smoked, I'm gonna go out with one of the boys here in the 3RS. Super stoked to feel this thing. I've honestly only ever been in one of these when I was in Dubai. And maybe one in the Nordschleife, I don't remember. What a car. Let's go for a rip. All right, guys, we're in the 3RS now, heading to the grid to line up to go out. I guess this thing's got a Dundon race exhaust setup, the full headers and everything, so I'm super excited to hear how that sounds. Probably gonna be mental.
I'll set up a 2, and the black car, the black GT3RS will set up in 1.
Cup car's coming out too.
Oh, is Adam coming out?
Cup car, yeah, he's coming out in the cup, or somebody's in the cup.
Well, then we'll set up.
For the warm-up. Sounds so good. Sound is mental. Guys, we're coming around to the start finish. We're about to go here after this turn. Oh, he's gonna push off. Oh, watch out. Oh. I don't know how people do that on the first lap.
So tired, just relax.
coming. Cars chasing us down right now. Woo!
Adam is chasing us down.
Cup cars coming. Damn, it's fast too in the straight. It's right there, guys. It's right there. Car is insane. And he's gone.
Oh, where I can keep up with that.
It's such an amazing car, bro. I love it.
Oh, I know.
What are we doing here? They're just having a little fun, aren't they?
I'll go with the headset.
That's it. Last lap, guys. So freaking sick. Thank you. Whew. So sick, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you like, what you didn't like. 992 GT3 RS for the win down below. Thumbs up. Thank you again. I appreciate it. That was fucking
awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love these cars, man. There's so much about it to love, from the sound to the braking to the way that it absorbs bumps, bro. Like, I jump in one of these and then I try to get that same feel out of my M2. The way that you can hop a curb and the whole car doesn't really get unsettled, or like the middle of the turn undulations, or even like if you start to understeer and then you hit the brakes and the car just turns in tighter. It's like, oh dude.
What I like about it, it's like shitty driver like me can look fairly capable in this thing. You don't have to be that good to drive one of these, so that's why I like it.
That's for sure. Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, it does everything great.
Yeah.
So.
Amazing. We'll see you guys here in a bit. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that onboard footage of the GT3 RS 992. Super awesome day, super awesome weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed the last two vlogs of us here at Buttonwillow Circuit. And yeah, met some really cool dudes, these guys with the Porsches. I think one or two of them will be at Laguna in 2 weeks, so we'll stay in contact with them and hopefully link up with those guys at Laguna. I ended up, after the last session in the car, well, the GoPro died, so I didn't get any sessions actually in the car on my last session, but it was just drifting, which sucks. I would have liked to get it for you guys. Unfortunately, camera died, so the last driving footage you saw was the GT3 RS. We're currently all loaded up, left the track. I would have filmed some more stuff, but just wanted to say goodbye to all the bros. And there were some other Beamer dudes that I met at a previous track day, so I went and talked to them and just didn't want to shove a camera in their face. But anyhow, great freaking weekend. Car did great. It's in one piece. We've got some changes / upgrades to do, but overall, I'm very, very happy with the car. Honestly, the car could probably just get another set of tires and just keep going as it is, but we're gonna take it back. We're gonna mess with the alignment settings, put some new tires on it, do some brake fluid, maybe even give like the diff or engine oil a service. Make sure there's nothing damaged or broken from the track day. We really didn't have any offs. I had one or two times I dropped a tire or two in the dirt, but no biggie. Car felt just fine. Car needs a good clean for sure. And I'll drop in a clip of the Pyramid Lake going through the grapevine here. Epic. Stop just for a second just now to check out the car, make sure everything on the trailer was good, and just take a quick piss break as well as look at the view. Anyhow, we're headed home. We got probably, I don't know, 3+ hours of driving left, but this will probably be the end of the vlog, guys. If I stop for some food or something, maybe I'll fill you guys in, but honestly, just epic weekend, bunch of epic people. Going to the track is honestly like my favorite thing. I wish I could just do this every day. With the support and help of you guys, hopefully one day I can. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you wouldn't mind supporting the channel by going to the website, purchasing some products for your car, or even just some merchandise, it helps a ton and would really, from the bottom of my heart, I would be very thankful if you did that. And we just appreciate you guys so much and helping us get to this point. We're nowhere near where we want to go, but this is the start and we want to take you along for the journey. Hopefully this isn't boring you guys. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyhow, we're out.
If you like this video, be sure to check out the next one, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and like the video. It helps a lot. Thanks, and see you in the next one.
Let's go!